I'll get a notification that
You won't
just
get
got that.
you won't get a notification for Facebook yet. So it's connecting the live video on Facebook. Now I have to add. God damn it! I have to type a title on 2 fucking places if I want to do this. Fuck me.
Wow.
People on YouTube, you're getting this early.
Play it, Lucy.
Wow. So how the fuck do I type a title on this piece of shit? Because they fucking had to go ahead and change the way everything looks. I don't understand it anymore. Yeah, okay, so okay, complete post details. Here we go. All right. I'm going to see if this works. I think it's going to work. It's
nice.
It's bitching about my keyframe rate being too low, but yeah, I think we're live on Facebook now. But I might just have you do it when I want to multi-stream until I'm unzucked going forward.
Yeah.
Because
I found it though. You are live on Facebook.
Because it's like a whole other fucking set of steps that I have to do. That being said,
Yeah,
that being
you're
said,
on Facebook.
I am streaming from fucking Facebook.
Yeah, you are.
And since they
I
won't
got both pulled up.
let me do it the fucking diplomatic way, I figured out a way past it and got through anyways because I'm stubborn and you can't fucking keep me down. And no bullshit, y'all could fucking sit here and ask fucking Chad. I've been banging my head against this for the last 20 minutes. Like,
yeah, no kidding.
I've been on time. I showed up to the stream on time, but I had like,
Oh no, Facebook's frozen.
you know, maybe it's the keyframe rate thing. I don't know.
Might be.
I don't know. It's bitching about the
Oh no, that was
keyframe
me.
rate.
Okay, it paused on my end. Never mind. It's good. It's good. That's fucking weird though. Why would it
I was
pause?
gonna say I was working on mine, but
Yeah, it was showing like it paused the stream, which I don't know why the hell it did that. That's fucking weird. But
because it's
Cool.
Facebook.
yeah, the fucking Zuck.
Well, the fucking Zuck can't fucking keep me down. I will find a way around his fucking bullshit. And I like, I'm gonna have Chad fucking do the fucking live thing for the time being going forward until it like stops bitching at me and lets me on. That being said, fucking I had to fucking get through it and figure it out at least once because I am not going to be beaten by some fucking lizard man sitting in a goddamn high chair. It's not gonna happen. And now we got our background music queued up. And now we can fucking let the fucking shit show begin.
Yeah.
The way the God King himself intended it. Well, my $350 AR-15 is done. What's up,
Nice.
Rogue? Gutierrez? Crowley? I'll pull it up on the stream here. I got this motherfucker. We're ready to go into Fallujah. Look at this shit. Take the fucking ammo out of it.
Nice.
Got the fucking Colt carrying handle and a fucking kind of a bullshit fucking GI issued sling. So, yeah,
Oh yeah.
$350 AR. Let's fucking get it.
Awesome.
She's a beaut, Clark.
And now she's ready to rock. I fired 60 rounds of garbage bullshit steel case ammo through it
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
just to make sure it fucking cycles. Like, if your gun will fucking cycle the shitty ammo, then you're good to go for the good ammo. And I like some rifles are built to only take the good ammo, and they'll shoot that shit ridiculously more accurately. Now, I want to be able to pick up any fucking 5.56. I want to be able to pick up any fucking 5.56 and put that shit in and use it. What's up, Andrew Grant?
What's up, D-Roo?
D-Roo in the motherfucking house. Oh, man. So, it's been a week, sorta.
Yeah.
Biden had to fucking take Trump's fucking spotlight for a little bit.
Yeah. That's, you know, there's people going now, they're actually wanting a wellness check on him because nobody's seen him since Wednesday. Everything he's done has been by paper.
Man, he could be fucking dying of COVID.
That's, you know, Crowley hit me up with that earlier, and I was like, no. Then I started looking into it, and I'm like, oh, shit.
Okay, well, a buddy of mine sent me this article. It's like, ain't no one heard from him since that speech he did for Trump's assassination. Ain't no one in D.C. seen him since for a fucking week. It's
Well,
like, is he dead?
No, well, he's caught COVID. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That's what he says. And to be honest with you, I don't know, maybe that could be true.
Maybe.
I don't think it makes a difference either way if it is or not.
I thought it was interesting. He drops out. He endorses Kamala, which we all knew he would. Barack Obama comes out, starts talking, refuses to acknowledge and endorse Kamala, because now what they're saying is that Michelle's gonna fucking run against her.
Mike?
And they're also saying that there's a good possibility that Kamala could pick up Hillary as a vice president candidate.
He'll be fucked.
I'd be cooler with that than fucking Gavin Newsom. I'm telling you right now, and you know what? I will straight up say this publicly. If fucking Gavin Newsom, and now I'm going to add Hillary to that list. If Gavin Newsom or Hillary Clinton is anywhere on the Democratic side of that ticket, I'm voting Trump. Done. Open and shut. Not even going to have to think about it.
Right.
Like,
A whore and a hitman.
Dude, I will straight... No, I'm telling you right now, if Gavin Newsom is anywhere on the Democratic side of that ticket, I will vote for Trump in a fucking New Orleans minute.
You caught any of the Secret Service directors, I don't know if you call it a trial or what it was today that they put her through?
I didn't watch any of it yet.
I listened to the whole thing.
I imagine it's great.
Oh, yeah.
I was slinging fucking cable in a ceiling all day.
I had to pull some cable at work, man. I had it on in my headphones. I was listening to it live. And
But what I have heard is that they didn't have snipers stationed on that rooftop because of the slope.
yeah.
Well, the slope wasn't too dangerous for the guy who shot at Trump from it.
It also wasn't too dangerous for the FBI agent that got up there with a pressure washer to clean it up.
You mean that already had a ladder on the back side of the building that no one saw?
Yeah, he bought it that day from Home Depot. When they killed him, he still had the Home Depot receipt in his pocket.
I don't understand why you would clean the fucking blood off the top of the roof. I don't get it. The rain will wash that shit off.
Forensics for DNA, I guess, maybe.
Well, they're not DNAing it if they pressure washing it.
Like,
They've already got the DNA. This is just afterwards.
Like, you know what happens when somebody gets splattered on the fucking pavement at a car accident?
There's no pressure washer.
No, they just, like, they'll scoop the fucking body up and that's that.
Pretty much.
So, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back through and watch that because the director of the Secret Service is in big fucking trouble right now.
Well, that's like if you watch I was watching a video earlier of one of the ladies after they got Trump in the car or whatever. She couldn't even put her gun in her holster, and she tried like 4 times, and she just sat there and held on to it. It's like, is it your first fucking day of holding a gun or what?
I mean, that's a career-ending fuck up.
Oh, definitely.
So, yeah, Biden fucking dropped out. Obama does not endorse Kamala Harris. He claims because, you know, Harris just getting it would not be fair.
Or she ain't done nothing.
Here's something I was thinking about. What if Biden's dead?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's what we were saying earlier. There's speculation that he is.
And Kamala Harris is not fucking Article 25ing his ass. Because if she fucking gets into office without being elected, that's gonna be a really bad look.
Yeah.
For like women's whatever, you know, feminism or whatever. If the first female president is in office because like the guy, like she piggybacked off of an old guy who died.
Technicality, yeah.
Like, yeah. So I'm just saying that if he is fucking dead, there's a good chance we won't know about it until after the election.
Oh, yeah. That wouldn't surprise me.
Although, as far as our fucking state of readiness goes from a military standpoint, that'll be really fucking bad. Because if Kamala Harris doesn't Article 25 him, like, the commander in chief is the only one with the authorization to, like, authorize a nuclear strike. Like, he's the only one that could fucking, like, authorize that and do it, you know? So, what the fuck does this mean when it comes between us and Russia? I don't know. I think that's something that's worthy of thinking about, though. Let's see. What game are you talking about? Like, Rogue, I gotta look at the fucking comments. I can't even see the fucking comments on the damn OBS right now.
Update. I don't know if that's the name of the game or if that's just an update to a game.
And as long as it's not NSFW, it's not too bad to be posted on my fucking Discord.
Yeah.
I don't have anywhere on the fucking rules that says you can't post extreme content. I have in no uncertain terms what stuff you cannot post, and that's not on there. At least I think I do. Don't advertise or send annoying messages. Yep. That's pretty specific. NSFW content is not allowed anywhere on the server. That's specific, and I have that for a reason. I have that for a reason, because I am not interested in whatever fucking porn you assholes are.
Right.
Like, I don't know. If you want to know if you can do it, it's all there in the rules.
Only one way to find out.
So, we have another big news story tonight. Honestly, at least right now, at this very moment, with more ramifications than the Biden thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, fucking CloudStrike.
Mm-hmm.
CloudStrike took the entire country and fucked it.
Oh, big time.
You know who was, you know, out of all of your friendly IT guys that you know, who was not even remotely affected by CloudStrike?
You?
This guy.
I wasn't either.
Because I use and sell a competing product. And thanks to CloudStrike and their giant fucking blunder, my product has gotten easier to sell. So,
Nice.
Shit.
thanks guys for fucking up catastrophically. It's been a major fucking shit show though. So I'm gonna talk about it. Because that's what we fucking do here. So, CloudStrike caused like a massive fucking outage that impacted the entire world. Now, for those of you guys who don't know what CloudStrike is, it is a really advanced antivirus program. And it kind of digs itself very fucking deeply into your computer. I'm talking way more than any antivirus program that you guys would go to like Walmart or whatever and buy. Which,
So, like, this is more in depth than like Norton.
yeah. Which, if you know me personally and you use Norton, go ahead and fucking slap yourself.
I was just thinking of a.
I know. I know. I'm just saying Norton is fucking garbage. You want some antivirus software? I'll sell you some. Norton's fucking garbage. I'll set you up with Bitdefender for $60 a year.
45 and a case of beer.
Unfortunately, my fucking company won't go for that. Like, it ain't fucking coming to me personally.
and a 20-pack of chicken nuggets. What's else you want?
Yeah, it ain't coming to me personally. But the product that I sell is through a company called Enable, which either is or was owned by SolarWinds. And mine is very similar in that it will completely embed itself into the fabric of your fucking computer. And when it comes to tech support, like, it gives me like some real big brother shit.
Yeah.
Like, I could look at my customers' computers and look at the status of their hardware and shit and see when parts are about to die. Like, oh yeah, your hard drive's about to die. You might want to bring your computer in so we can get it replaced.
Yeah.
Anyways, CloudStrike didn't fucking impact me at all.
It didn't affect my bank. It didn't affect none of my network. Nothing.
It shut my wife's a nurse, and where she works, it fucked all their computers up, and at the hospital, it fucked their computers up,
Oh wow.
which is exactly what you don't want to have happen.
Yeah, fucking up medical shit's a big deal.
Right?
That's a big fucking deal. CloudStrike's reputation is fucked for at least 5 to maybe 10 years. Because, like, okay, it wasn't like, oh yeah, we pushed out an update and our program sucked. No, it was worse than that. It was, oh yeah, we accidentally pushed out an update and now your computer is fucking bricked.
Yeah.
Well, that's like, I didn't think about that until right now. Was it Monday morning? That's when that happened, right? Monday morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, well, when I got up, I had to do an update on my phone, and I didn't think nothing about it. And then I went up to the gas station, cash only. I've only got my card, so I went to the other gas station, cash only. I was like, what the fuck? But their ATM works, so I was like, all right, I'll get some money out, so I'm here, whatever. But, yeah, I didn't think nothing about it. I hope that didn't fuck my phone up, that update, but...
No, it didn't. And it won't fuck up any of your personal shit, really. CloudStrike is sold to a lot of corporate shit. So like, the reason why all the fucking credit card shit wasn't working is because their fucking server got taken down.
Well, the gas station I usually go to, just right down the road, is like, they're always having problems with their ATM readers anyway, so I went to the other one. About the third gas station I went to, I was like, all right, this is stupid. I'm just going to use the ATM.
So, there were some people who used CloudStrike who were not affected. It's set up so that, like, if you leave your computer on, it pushes an update to your computer automatically. And so, the people who turn their computers off overnight didn't get that update. And then they got the new update that fucking fixed everything. Now, one thing that you guys are not taking into consideration when it comes to thinking about this is that this shit was not, like, it broke the computer in a way that made it so that you could not boot the computer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It said fuck off completely.
Yeah, it fucked it off completely. And it was not, like, it's not something, that's not something that you could just, like, oh yeah, let me remote into your thing. It's a quick 5-minute fix. Like, right. That's in the most extreme situation, going to each computer and reinstalling Windows and resetting up all the software. Now, on one computer, whatever, an hour and a half or so, no fucking big deal.
Right.
But
big
what is say? What if you're running an IT corporation and your office building has like 2,000 computers in there?
Yeah.
Have fun.
Now I personally know the way that I would do that, but I mean, I don't know. Not everybody works the way I do. Not everybody's as lazy as me.
You just need new computer.
No, that's not what I would do. If I was in charge of an IT department somewhere, everybody would have the exact same fucking computer. And what would happen is I would just fucking take the hard drives out of the computers, right? Actually, fuck that. I'd go to the Best Buy and I'd buy like fucking 60 hard drives, right? And I would write the fucking image onto 60 fucking hard drives, go to the different computers, swap the fucking hard drives around, take those 60 hard drives, write the good image to them until I got through all the fucking computers. Like, yeah, you know what? In about 10 hours or so, I could potentially have all all of those like 500 or whatever computers fixed. But not everybody works like that. Some people are fucking dumb. So you know there's at least somewhere where motherfuckers are going to these computers one by one and they don't necessarily know how to fucking do it in bulk. Actually, fuck that. With how forgiving Windows 10 and Windows 11 is, I'd do the same shit even if it was all different computers. Like, whatever, fuck it. I'll have Windows Update fix your fucking drivers. And I'll tell you what else would happen if I was in charge of a big IT department like that. I'd be getting a hold of CloudStrike and I'd be like, hey, we're not paying you for the next at least a year.
Right.
Like, we're getting your software for free for at least a year or we are fucking ditching you completely. That's what I would do.
But were there any computer viruses before Bill Gates? Is the question.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a computer guy. I don't know. I was just being a smartass because you know Bill Gates likes his money.
Yeah, I mean, I would fucking, I use a program called Aomi for like copying fucking images. Although I wouldn't even use Aomi for that. I'd be getting fucking, I think it's owned by Norton now. I like Norton Ghost. God, I haven't used that in like 10 fucking years. Is that still a thing?
Probably.
Yeah, that's still a thing. I don't know if it's still owned by Norton, but it's still a thing. I'd either be using fucking Norton or I'd be using the Norton Ghost or I'd be using the fucking Smart Deploy. Actually, I might be using the Smart Deploy because I already have a Smart Deploy license. I actually use Smart Deploy for fucking backing up images of all my home computers. Although I'd like to move to a product that I sell that's really awesome for it. Although I haven't moved to that yet because it's like really fucking expensive. As far as subscription service. No, I don't get a discount.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Even at, well, okay. I do get a discount on the antivirus stuff that I just straight up don't even use. I get that for free. But I don't get any sort of discount on the fucking backup service we have. Although the backup service we have is fucking amazing. It's actually one of the coolest things I've seen in the past like 10 fucking years of doing computer work. And it has completely fucking changed the way I set up servers. If Andrew Grant is into IT stuff, his ears are probably perked up right now.
He is.
Oh man, so I use something called Cove. So the previous school of thought when it comes to setting up servers would be to set up like VMware, right? And you would run a virtualized version of that server and you say what hardware it needs to have and it emulates it. Like if you've ever played an emulated game, right? Imagine the computer equivalent of that. So your server is like a big fucking emulator. That's the way I would put it in like not computer geek terms. I mean, it's a little more involved than that, but on a basic level, the concept is that you have an emulated fucking thing. And to back up, you know, you just back up your whole fucking file or whatever, and then if it gets fucking hosed, whatever, load the backup. But VMware has been getting pretty fucking greedy with what they're charging people, so it's kind of fucking steered me away from that. They're trying to go towards a subscription model when it used to be that you could just buy the fucking thing for like $600 and just have it. So now what I do, right? Oh yeah, and on these fucking VMware servers, you'd have like some $10,000 fucking thing with a bunch of hard drives and fucking a RAID configuration and all this shit. So now, and fucking this really fucking irks server people. Like, this is blasphemous in the server world. But you know what I fucking do for my servers now? I load that shit on an NVMe. On one NVMe. No RAID, no bullshit. One NVMe, and then I back that shit up to Cove. And it sets that shit up. It sets that shit up so that it will fucking back that shit up at 11:30 every fucking night. Now, what's so fucking awesome about this? Oh, fucking, let's say the fucking building lights on fire. Right? The shit burns to the ground.
You still got your shit.
I have all the fucking data and everything from like 11 o'clock at night backed into the cloud, and I can roll that shit onto any fucking computer. It might not be as good as the computer you were using as a server originally, but let me tell you, motherfucker, you're back up and running in like an hour on bare fucking metal on a new machine. It's fucking phenomenal. And it's one, like, as somebody who comes from, like, the old school fucking world, like, I've been doing this shit for, like, 15 years, right? And as somebody who kind of started out in, like, the older times of that, every time I fucking do it, it still blows my mind. I'm like, I can't fucking believe I'm doing this right now, because even fucking 10 years ago, back when we were all on fucking Windows 7, that shit would not fucking happen. Doesn't matter. Fucking different motherboard? Fuck it. AMD processor instead of Intel? Pff, whatever. Don't care. Fucking set that shit up, boot off of it, fucking run updates, it's fixed. There's like no reason to use VMware when you're doing that. Granted, VMware has its merits when you're deploying multiple servers, but none of my customers are doing multiple servers. Hell, a lot of them aren't even doing one server. Everything's going to the fucking cloud. Fucking Google Drive, fucking OneDrive. It's all going to the fucking cloud. Like, small business offices don't need servers anymore. They don't need file servers. They don't need fucking a NAS. They don't need shares. Usually. There's like some proprietary accounting shit at some places or whatever, but like most places are perfectly fine with the cloud.
Not mine. They got a big server.
Well, they probably have a big server, but they'd probably be perfectly fine with the cloud. And even if they weren't perfectly fine with the cloud, like, they could probably fucking use our Cove fucking system. They could probably use our Cove system. It's fucking wonderful.
But I think mostly the servers for the camera system. Means they have almost 30 fucking cameras at this place.
Ooh, I got a different solution for them, for that. I got a different solution for that. I don't know how much pull you have with the owner, but if you could get them to let me have a conversation with them about their camera system, I might have some justification to come down there. Oh, I've got a camera system that's fucking mind-blowing. It's the best thing I've seen. It's great.
I'd hook you up with my college.
It's fucking... Dude, you know what? It's perfect for colleges. In fact, this particular camera system is perfect for any organization that has, like, multiple fucking locations. One of my customers has 18 fucking restaurants.
Damn.
Has one of these systems at all 18 restaurants. Can pull up a screen and see what the fuck is going on at all 18 of his restaurants on one fucking screen. You don't have and it fucking, dude, it uses your Google login or your Microsoft login. So you don't even have to set up a different account for it. It's just fucking there and it's easy. And you can also use it for gathering analytics. You can use it for tracking how many people go through a certain hallway, or how many people take a certain path, or how many cars come in and out of your parking lot. You can use it for fucking reading license plates.
You know, they just put up some license plate readers there at work. I don't know, last summer, I guess.
Yeah, it's really fucking great. Fuck, I don't know. It's called fucking Spot AI. Fucking, I don't know if any of you guys have fucking $6,000 to blow on a camera system. Let them know I sent you. But I like it. I have multiple fucking locations on Spot AI. Dude, I could have... Oh, and here's the other thing about Spot AI. You don't have to fucking... Like, a lot of camera systems, when you want to switch to them, you gotta buy their cameras. Spot AI doesn't even sell you the cameras. They'll give them to you. But you don't have to install their cameras, right? Like, Chad, your place has 30 cameras there, right? Something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they're all fucking IP cameras and not some stupid CCTV system that y'all should go away from anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could plug in my Spot DVR and it will link up with all those fucking cameras and just start working. Like, I won't have to do dick but type a couple of things on a keyboard and fucking have it adopt the fucking cameras. I'll be in and out of there in like an hour and a half.
I hear you.
And I could pull up because I'm like, you know, an administrator on all these fucking camera systems. Like, I can pull them up on my phone from anywhere. It's great.
Yeah, that's how the owner has his set up, the ones that work. He pull them up on his computer, on his phone, whatever.
And at home, like, I use the other camera system we sell at home. I use fucking Unify for my home cameras. And when I have my gun store, fucking Unify is going in there too.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And the main reason why Unify is going in there is because I have the hardware sitting around already. I've got all the shit. I've got the NVR. I've got the cameras. I've got the fucking router. I got it all. So I may as well use it.
Yeah, why not, huh?
I've been trying to get back into the wonderful world of eBay sales. So I've been selling random fucking IT shit in fucking in eBay. So, fucking Biden.
Okay.
I wonder if he's gonna have a public appearance again.
Or are they? Yeah, because I mean, there's really no reason for him to be at the DNC now. That's going to be the Harris show.
I feel like he'd still have to show up and probably do a speech. All the Republicans have been calling for him to step down.
I agree.
I don't think it matters.
At this point, with this few months left, it really doesn't, because he's not the one. He's not doing the job right now, man. Let's be honest.
Well,
He's the one right now.
yeah, well, I mean, even if he was doing the job, like, it's 6 fucking months, and Trump
Yeah.
is probably going to win.
Oh, yeah.
Like, instead of trying to get the dude to fucking back out of fucking office, just chill out for like 6 months, and then y'all will have a president again.
Yeah.
Like, quit fucking focusing on Biden. He's not in the fucking race anymore. Like, start going after Harris. Or, I don't know, don't go after anybody yet. Wait until the fucking convention happens. Because when the convention happens, then you'll know who to go after. Oh shit! Oh, I gotta post a meme in Discord. I gotta post a meme. I gotta do it. Here, you're gonna like this.
Let's see.
Grant's like, I love using VMware. Hey, VMware isn't. I don't necessarily think it's bad, but I think the days of VMware are coming to an end.
Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one.
Fucking Chad's just excited that I might end up having to vote for Trump. Now, if it's a situation that I have to vote for Trump, it's a fucking really bad day.
So did you check out that meme I posted before you posted that one? The one above it?
I mean, I did, but I'm not sure I get it.
Alright, remember back in the 90s, the ice skater? The chick kind of took her out after she won?
I didn't pay any attention to that shit in the 90s.
Oh, well. That's basically the image right before she fucking ruined the girl's career. And they just put Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton's face over him.
Ah, okay.
What was that, Tanya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah. Yeah, like that was a big fucking to-do right there.
Wonder if there's still footage of it. I'll have to look it up. What am I hearing?
I don't know. What are you hearing?
I don't know. Something beating against your mic.
Oh, okay. Damn, that picked up on that? No shit.
Well, maybe
That was my finger tapping way down the arm of my mic, so wow. Okay.
maybe the average fucking user doesn't hear it, but I do.
Okay. It just said something tap on your mic. I was like, oh, that's my finger. Okay. Hey, realized I was doing it.
So, part of what had me talking about CloudStrike was that, and this is kind of funny considering what we were doing on the fucking Grand Theft Auto streams this weekend. Massive insider trading alert for CloudStrike days before the global outage. In a new twist, CloudStrike Holdings Incorporated, a leading cybersecurity firm, witnessed significant insider trading activity just days before it experienced a global IT outage. The outage has disrupted services and impacted numerous clients worldwide, including the health and air transport sectors. In particular, according to a filing with the SEC, the community's chief officer, Sean Henry, sold 4,000 shares of CloudStrike stock on Monday, July 15th, 2024. The transaction totaled approximately 1.48. Is that 1 point or 1 comma? 1 point. 1.485 million. The sale occurred days before the July 19th outage, resulting in the stock plummeting. The sale was executed under a prearranged 105 or 10B5 trading plan Henry established on December 20th. Despite this significant divestment, he retains a notable stake in the company. So, yeah, like, some people have dumped a bunch of stocks before this whole thing happened. Is there a conspiracy there? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Just a thing. So we got a local beat.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's fresh. That's today that happened.
Hot off the press. The ink hasn't even dried yet.
Yeah. That blew my freaking mind.
That
Oh,
explains
Jesus.
to me then
The
that I
fucking
saw
headline.
earlier.
What the fuck? Oh,
It was
shit.
not a stabbing.
Oh, shit.
All right.
All right,
so,
here's the fucking headline. Son severed mother's arm with chainsaw. 2 officers injured.
Yep.
2 officers were injured after a man reportedly cut his mother's arm off on Monday, July 22nd. Today.
Yeah.
The New Orleans Police Department says 34-year-old John Pittman attacked his 70-year-old mother with a chainsaw around 2 p.m. in the 3500 block of Franklin Avenue in Gently. The woman was found fleeing to her relative's house just over 3 miles away.
You'd run out of blood before you got there.
If you use a tourniquet, maybe not.
Well,
Officers located Pittman on Franklin Avenue, and during the encounter, the 2 officers sustained mild to moderate injuries. The details of those injuries or how they were sustained has not been disclosed. Pittman was arrested for aggravated battery and assault by cutting and resisting arrest.
I'm pretty sure dude with the chainsaw warrants a bullet to the head.
I mean, if somebody is running at me with a chainsaw, I'd shoot him.
Fuck the taser.
Pittman's mother was taken to the hospital in critical condition. The officers were also taken to the hospital. What kind of fucking meth do y'all have down there that's making people fucking attack people with chainsaws? What is this, like a fucking zombie game? What the fuck, Chad?
Yeah, I have no fucking clue, bro. I'm just glad it's on that side of the river and not on this side. But that was some wild shit. I saw that today. I'm at work. I'm looking on Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, that's going to local beat. But yeah. So bitch
That's
took out a
fucked up,
chainsaw and said, fuck it, mom, you don't need that arm.
I've seen. Isn't there a movie? Oh no, that's with the faces. Never mind.
Insanity.
On second thought, you need to come up here and party because I'm not going down there to party.
Yeah.
I'll go down there. I don't give a
Don't
fuck.
worry. They locked up Chainsaw Charlie. You're okay.
I don't give a fuck. Somebody comes at me with a chainsaw, I'm gonna blow a canoe through their fucking head.
Right? I think most people would.
So there was some
What'd you do on vacation? Oh, went to the bayou, found an alligator, got chased by a lunatic with a chainsaw. Typical Louisiana shit.
Right? That was just Saturday.
Right.
So, I don't know if you guys have heard about this. The Fort Smith Mercy Hospital was under lockdown earlier.
Oh, shit.
They had an armed intruder.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit.
So I have the article. The suspect has now been found. Considering it happened at 10 in the fucking morning, I should hope so.
Right? Oh shit.
The department told Fox 24 that the suspect was found hiding in a box at the educational wing and was not carrying a real gun. The hospital posted on Facebook at 10:56 saying an armed intruder entered the facility. The entire campus was put on immediate lockdown, and the Fort Smith Police Department was on site within minutes. The reason I know about this is because I have a police scanner app,
Yeah.
and it popped up on my notifications. Oh, there's 5,000 people listening to Fort Smith. And it'll give me like a little thing at the bottom that says active shooter is what it said.
Yeah.
No.
Mercy said that anyone heading to the hospital should stay in their vehicle and away from the building.
Yeah. Just stay out there and die.
Right.
While we chase a guy with a water gun.
When I was doing my EMT classes, I had to do, what was it, 16 or 20 hours in the ER. And this dude walks in, casualty, with a fucking butcher knife sticking out of his shoulder. He's like, what happened? It's like, my wife stabbed me. I was like, I'll be right back.
If I came if I came into the hospital with a fucking butcher knife sticking out of my shoulder and you're like, what happened? I'd look at you like you're a fucking idiot.
Well, no, it wasn't me. I didn't say it. I was the guy that I was like shadowing or whatever. He's like, he looked at him and he's like, what happened? I'm thinking, that's fucking stupid.
Like the fuck do
He
you
ran into a car. He got run over by a car. What the fuck do you think?
My neighbor thought I was a steak. What the fuck does it look like?
I got abducted by fucking aliens. Oh hey, Dania.
Right.
Yeah, they found the fucking Mercy. Okay, so what happened was they had a reporting of a fucking. Well, the way the reports came in on the radio, it's like they had a reporting of an active shooter at Mercy Hospital. And then what really fucking happened was this guy comes in and he was an intruder. And yeah, they found him hiding in a fucking box and the gun wasn't even real. It was like a fake gun. Which kind of has me wondering, like, what the fuck? The fuck are you doing, dude? Like,
Remember, kids, stay in drugs. Don't do school.
like let's be real here, okay? Something had to align in that guy's cerebral cortex or whatever, right? To make fucking going into a hospital with a fake gun and looking like an active shooter, like, yeah, you know, I ought to go do that. I don't know. Maybe it was some kind of prank or something. I don't fucking know. It's not a very fucking funny prank if it was one.
No.
Not at all.
Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just go in there and see what the police response times are. Dude, you're fucking lucky you didn't get shot, because when they get when they get a fucking notification like that, and I was looking at some of the video footage on the fucking dude, these fucking cops come in ready for war, and they should. I'm not even saying that in a bad way. If I'm in a hospital and there's an active shooter in the fucking hospital, I would much prefer the cops come in ready for war.
I'm coming in like the fucking SWAT team.
Like I would hope that the cops would come in with SEAL Team 6 levels of energy.
I mean, but I don't know. I mean, here, I don't know about there, but here, most hospitals here have armed, policemen patrolling in the hospital, usually at the entrances and everything.
I mean, they do.
Last time I went into the hospital, there was 2, 4. Let's see, now there's 3 at each door, so 3, 6. There was 9 police officers.
Well, it also depends.
Overkill, maybe, but probably not.
It also depends on the hospitals, because we got a hospital in Wichita that has police officers with MP5s.
We don't go that we ain't got that extreme, but then again, the police station with the SWAT team's 2 blocks away from the hospital too, so there's that.
Yeah, well, that hospital has a lot of cobalt in it.
A lot of what?
Cobalt.
Yep.
Yeah. So they're gonna fucking Daniel's comment. Oh fuck! I love it.
Oh shit.
Oh fucking hell! I love it. I love it.
This is Snake. I've infiltrated the hospital. Good work, Snake. How did you get in? In a box. Now, Snake, we must warn you. The gun you have is fake. Fake. What's going on, Colonel?
This is a top secret mission. Weapons are procured on site.
Yeah.
I'm in a box. I'm gonna throw this Playboy on the ground over there.
Yeah.
That is one thing that the first time I ever played Metal Gear Solid really pissed me off. Like, Snake, you have to save the president and stop the nuclear strike. With what? Fucking this pack of cigarettes and a fucking dream?
Yeah.
Like, you got a survival knife.
I'm like, no, not Metal Gear Solid 1, you don't.
No.
No, you have a pack of cigarettes and fucking you don't even have a trank. You have a pack of cigarettes and hopes and motherfucking dreams.
Wait, in which one?
Metal Gear Solid 1.
The original.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was thinking you said Metal Gear Solid and I went to like original Nintendo, but no, yeah, in the first one, no.
That's right, you do pick up the trank. You're right.
In Metal Gear Solid 1, you don't even get the trank. The trank's not a thing. No. It doesn't exist.
Everything.
Oh yeah, that is
on site.
Tripping.
And in Metal Gear Solid 2, you start out with the trank, and the reason why you start out with the trank, I think, is because I don't know, maybe Kojima saw all the people that were like me, that were like, the fuck, you expect us to save the world with a fucking pack of cigarettes?
Yeah.
And a fucking Soliton radar? Get the fuck out of here.
But you did it.
I mean, I did do it, but
the mean roundhouse.
I'm just saying.
No, I know.
I'm just saying, you need more than fucking hopes and prayers to stop Metal Gear. Like
November House did it pretty good though.
November 17th is the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake release.
What?
November 17 is Metal Gear Solid 3 remake.
November 17.
Yes.
Can I pre-order it on Steam yet? Because it didn't let me last time.
No, I couldn't on PlayStation. I tried the other night and it said it's not available yet for pre-order. So that makes me think for the fourth time they're going to push it back again.
Well, this was the first I've ever heard a date.
Well, I heard one, it was supposed to be end of July, and they pushed it back, and then they pushed it back, and they pushed it back, so now it's back to November.
Well, on Steam it still says to be announced.
Hold on. Is that... Hold on, let me look it up. I know it's November. I could be wrong. Hold on.
Yeah, but it could be November for console.
Usually shit would come out. Usually if it's coming out on the PC and it's not Rockstar, it would fucking come out on the PC first.
Release date. Oh, they changed it again. Now it just says 2024.
This is Snake. I've managed...
No.
Otacon, I've managed to infiltrate the hospital. The police are coming in. What do I do?
Well, you can't shoot him with that toy gun.
No, but in Metal Gear Solid, you could hold a person up with that toy gun.
Yeah.
You go behind him. Freeze.
Silent Hill 2 supposed to release October 8th.
Nice.
And Metal Gear Solid Remake supposed to be November 17th of this year. So, as of now, that's what the magic box says.
Well,
This is how it's gonna sound. Freeze! Don't move. Fuck you.
yeah, you'd encounter like that one of the two guys that are there. Are you going to shoot me?
That's when you pointed at his balls and he starts shaking.
Oh, you're not supposed to shoot. Oops.
That's
shot him.
That's what should fucking happen, dude. That's what should fucking happen at some point in that game, right? Is they get somebody like me. Snake comes up, freeze. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you, shoot me.
Don't shoot. I've got kids.
Like, fuck you, shoot me, pussy. But my whole thing with that too, though, is if you come up behind me and you're like, freeze, I'm like, well, you've already decided that you don't want to shoot me. Otherwise, you would have just done it.
Yeah.
I'm like, whatever.
Yeah,
fuck you, shoot me.
Anyone with a conscience and morals won't shoot someone in the back of the head.
Bullshit.
Well.
Bullshit. Because I know for a fact there is one person in this room who has fucking conscience and morals and will shoot you in the back of the fucking head. I know for a fact there's somebody in this conversation that would. Just saying. I'm not saying who. I'm not saying who. I'm just saying.
Crowley, let me ask you this. You work at a school. So you say that if there's a school shooter, an active shooter, you won't bust him in the back of the head if you got the chance?
Nah, I'd get right in his face. He's gonna see it coming.
So this motherfucker's running through here with a fucking rifle, plowing motherfuckers down, and you're gonna wait and get in his face instead of shooting him in the back of the head and save him life.
Everybody look out. We got a fucking John McClane over here.
I didn't say I wouldn't shoot him in the knee first.
No, fuck the knee. I'm gonna blow the back of his head off and save lives.
Well, that's different. Okay, well, never mind.
Yeah,
I would.
Shoot him in the knee. Shoot him in the knee so that he can get pumped up with adrenaline and dump a fucking mag in your direction.
Hey, Resident Evil 4, you don't shoot the knees.
Sitting here trying sit here trying to do a fucking gunfight like Dead Space where you have to aim for the limbs.
You right. I would.
I'm just saying, you know, there's always a situation that will apply.
Well, yeah, but like,
and shit will go out the window.
You know what? I mean, fuck shit going out the window. If I've decided that I'm going to kill somebody, I don't care if you're facing me or facing away from me. Like, that decision has already been made.
Yeah.
Like at that point,
Yeah,
I don't fucking care about mercy. I have already decided that it is not against my moral compass for whatever reason in that situation to fucking kill you. It doesn't fucking matter what way you're facing. It doesn't matter how I fucking do it. I'll blow your fucking dick off if that's what I need to do. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, okay, that's different. Yeah, I would.
I'm just saying, a life or death
No, I mean-
situation. Fuck all that.
Yeah. Well, no, I was just saying if you're like, just nothing. Well, whatever, nothing. Never mind. I'm gonna go evil, and I'm not gonna go dark.
Oh, you're just
So-
like, you're trying to be fucking chivalrous, and there's no room for that in a modern society anymore.
Well, you're not wrong.
Like,
Not
oh.
anymore. No, not anymore.
I'm gonna get in their face. All right, you go ahead and do that, and you'll get your fucking face blown off. In a fucking New Orleans minute.
Saying that, minutes are pretty slow in New Orleans. You might want to go for.
I was gonna say, can you at least give me 2? I'm old.
Here's something else I can tell you. When the Metal Gear Solid remake comes out, I'm gonna be sick that day.
Right. You're not wrong. Me too.
But I've already
I love 3. I love 3. I loved 4.
like
But
I've already told
I
my
had-
boss. I've already told my boss. I'm like, hey, when this game comes out, like, I'm not coming in. Like, you can just whatever the fuck is going on, I don't care. And I'm like, you're not gonna fucking fire me over it.
Right. But I had the rare Nintendo cartridge of it was actually only released in Japan, and I somehow got a hold of it, but it was Metal Gear Solid 2 for Nintendo. Snake's Revenge. And had I known that 30 years ago, had I known that 30 years ago, I would have never got rid of that cartridge. I'll tell you that right now.
Man, I ordered those fucking gun parts on fucking eBay for the carry handle and the sling. I ordered that shit in the middle of the day on Friday, and that shit showed up this morning.
Wow.
Damn, good
I'm
shit.
fucking impressed. I'm impressed. Oh, yeah. I didn't stream on Saturday because my brother came to town.
That's cool.
So I had decided that it was more important to hang out with him than to do anything else I normally do.
Oh, his family comes first.
Hell yeah.
So
I don't know how much you get to see your brother or whatever, but shit.
I mean, I've seen him more than I've seen any of my other family, but I also care about him more than I care about any of my other family.
I know how that goes. Completely know how that goes.
Man, looking at the fucking previews. Like, because I pulled it up on Steam, I just have all the fucking, the trailers. Steam just plays them in a fucking loop. And as I'm sitting here doing the Kekfest,
I've
been staring
Yeah.
at these fucking trailers. Like, oh my god, I fucking want that.
I know those trailers. That trailers look fucking amazing, don't they?
Yeah.
I saw that as soon as I saw a trailer a couple weeks ago, and it's like, I don't give a shit. I will have this game. And that's all there is to it.
I will have it, I will play it, and I will have absolutely zero regard for fucking anything else. And
Right.
I am going to stream the fuck out of that game as I play it. Like, that is going to be a launch fucking stream. Like,
Hell yeah.
like
Well, I'd say I'd watch it, but I'll be playing it too.
the second that game is installed on my fucking computer, I am playing it. And I am going to stream it. And I'm going to be really fucking happy while I'm doing it, so y'all should fucking tune in. As long as they don't fuck me like they did on the Far Cry launch stream.
They wouldn't let you do it.
Well, what fucking happened was I preloaded the game where you like could download like some of the files ahead of time. So, so that you don't have to wait. And then they would like give you the rest of the files in an update. Yeah, the rest of the files consisted of it fucking basically trying to fucking like re-download the game.
Oh shit.
So I had to sit there. I'd started this fucking stream, right? Under the understanding that this shit's gonna work, and I sat there for fucking 45 minutes waiting for it to download.
That's ridiculous.
Oh damn. That's the one thing I don't like about the PlayStation 5, because you download it and then it copies it. It's like, why the fuck do you need to copy it? It's already downloaded. We're good. Let me play the fucking game. Because it takes longer to copy it than it does to download it.
Wonder what kind of drive that thing has in it.
Oh, I don't know. I can ask the magic box.
Well, the magic box might not know. Because they might have different drives in different models.
Right now, there's only two models. There's the digital, and then there's a disc.
If I was buying one, I'd buy...
It's a PCLE Gen 4 M.2 NVMe SSD.
Well, okay, that should
with
be
a capacity of 825 what's GB? Gigabytes?
gigabytes. Yeah, it should be a decent drive. Although Gen 2, we're at like PCIe Gen 3 or Gen 4 now. So, I don't know, you're not breaking any speed records with it, but it's a pretty good drive.
I mean, I usually don't have any problems, but
Well,
it just, I don't know. I just don't understand, because I get all my shit digitally, but it's got to download it, then it has to copy it, and then it's got to do fucking something else. And it's like, come on, you're killing me.
if I was going to have a PlayStation 5, it would be the fucking digital version.
I bought the disc only because I can still get all my games digitally on it, but I wanted the disc just in case they fucking pull a fast one and the game comes out and it's disc only. I don't trust them, so I got the disc just in case.
Mine's got both.
Yeah.
Well, because mine will play PlayStation 4 games too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Mine's
have any
backwards compatible.
I don't have any PS4 discs to even try it.
Not all of it. Won't play all of them, but it'll play a lot of them. But I'm also the type of guy that says thinks whatever, that it should be a little bit cheaper if you get it digitally than you should on a disc. I mean, I get the disc, you got it for whatever, but I don't got to go to the store. I can sit at home.
Have you seen the fucking shit coming out about YouTube's fucking change of services lately?
No.
Dania's been in the comment section and they messaged me now. Said something about shooting someone in the knee.
Yeah.
And I'm told that that comment didn't show up. I don't know if like YouTube is censoring it or what's going on with that. Like YouTube could be YouTube could be making that.
I don't see it.
YouTube could be making that comment not visible.
It's possible.
I was gonna say I'm not on
She said
YouTube.
hiding in
though.
a box, and then she said the Metal Gear Solid we have at home. But yeah, it
Listen-
didn't show anything about the knee.
Well, the comment she's saying in my DMs was, I send you shoot someone in the knee if you're a short person and want someone on your level.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant
That's
my
funny.
comment.
No, a type comment. That's pretty funny.
That is,
Yeah, I saw it pop up.
that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking, that's rich. Oh man. I'm actually going through the channel dashboard now while I'm doing this stream. I'm investigating it. I'm not seeing anything held for review. Maybe there's like some moderation setting that I like probably forgot where it is. Knowing me. Dude, if I don't look at something regularly, it doesn't exist to me.
I don't know how that goes.
I should check if Quack has accepted his fucking mod invite.
Where is he? Is he the one that's in Australia?
No.
No,
Cali. Oh, Colorado maybe now. I don't
he's
know.
in Arizona.
Oh, yeah, I was way off.
Oh, then who's the guy that's in Australia or whoever?
Fucking Doka.
Oh, okay, okay.
And I didn't have
I-
I didn't have to demote Doka from admin, but I did have to demote Quack. He has not responded to any of my DMs, so I think he's salty.
Is it from? Oh, never mind.
Oh, go on.
No, I was because I heard Cajun say California earlier. I was gonna say, is it because of the ocean? Then I remember you said he's in Arizona or something. So I
He's
was like,
from-
never mind.
He was in Cali at one time.
Yeah, he lived there for quite a bit.
On
Yeah.
a side note, I'm gonna be a granddad.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah,
Thanks.
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where the... Is there a fucking auto moderation thing for streams on YouTube? I'm gonna have to give you fucking perms to do shit on there soon too, Chad. See, moderation tools for live like, I just want to make sure that people are not fucking being blocked by a moderation tool or something.
Yeah.
Because, like, Dania has talked to me multiple times about that. And I'd like if there's an issue, I'd like to fix it. What's up, Jamie? I am straight up in the mood for fixing issues today, apparently.
I see that.
I am a troubleshooting motherfucker.
Yep. See trouble, you shoot it. What's the problem? You know, if dueling made a comeback, there'd be a lot less offended people. Sorry, random ADD thought.
Okay, so I do have a setting on that will hold potentially inappropriate chat messages for review and fucking content moderation. For now, I'm just gonna turn all of that shit completely off.
Fuck it, let's go.
Like, I have perfectly capable mod staff that don't need an automated fucking thing to moderate for them. So I have that shit turned off now. I guess I should... Yeah, I turned the fucking, it was like something that kind of like scrapes through your fucking comments. Probably no, you have not set it off.
No.
I think if anything, it might be holding comments in review and then not fucking telling me that it's doing it. Because Dania will tell me, oh yeah, my comments aren't going through on YouTube. And then that makes her not want to fucking watch the stream.
Well, yeah. I mean, I understand that. Why would you want to watch if you can't? But you know.
Because like
Who owns YouTube?
Dania doesn't always necessarily want to jump into fucking Discord. Because they don't want to sit here and like be quiet on certain things that they might not have anything to contribute to or whatever. And I get it. I feel like a person should have the ability to comment if they want to, unless they break some kind of rule.
Right.
Which nobody's broken any kind of rule.
Right.
Zuck don't own YouTube too, does he?
No.
No, but they're all a conglomerate. Maybe I could. Well, I was gonna try to add Dania as a mod on YouTube. Because that would
Breaking rules is fun.
I don't even have to make Dania a mod on YouTube. I can make Dania an approved user. But Dania's name is not coming up in the thing. Like, I'm trying to set it up so that Dania could basically come in here and comment whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get her in there as an approved fucking user. Which this auto moderation thing tells me, right? Fucking comments from these users are automatically published and will not be filtered for blocked links, words, or potentially inappropriate comment. They will also be able to send messages in live chat when the fucking commentary participant mode is on. I'm trying to get Dania in that. So if you're watching, I want to make sure, like, I know your email address, but I am having you send me your email address anyways, so that I don't fuck up and type the wrong email in there. Because sometimes I'm a fucking dumbass. And when it comes to permissions and like bougie, you don't have to follow the rules bullshit. Like, I want to make sure that I'm putting the right shit in there. Although it's not like I'm sending anybody admin perms. Dude, sending people admin permissions is fucking scary.
They make it seem like you're giving away a child or something.
I mean, you practically are.
Yeah.
You practically are. Admins can literally do whatever the fuck they want. I really don't like the way the admin stuff is set up on Facebook. Like, you, Chad, could go through and delete my whole fucking page if you felt like it.
Yeah. That's stupid to do.
I don't-
get what
That's
you're saying, though.
That's dumber than hell.
Like, I
The only
don't...
thing I've ever done was run your streams for you over there. That was about it. That's all I've ever done as far as admin priv goes.
I don't think that, I don't think that the, I don't think that the fucking, anybody should be able to delete
No.
a channel unless it is specifically the fucking owner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you gave admin that priv, it should still send something to the owner where the owner has to approve it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how
like,
it should be set.
well, it's like that on Discord. I gave you admin. I gave you admin perms on Discord, and you can't delete the whole fucking server.
You beat me to it. That's exactly what I was gonna say. That's how Discord's set up. You're absolutely right.
All right, so I believe that I have Dania in there now.
Nice.
Let me verificate it. There's 4 upcoming streams. Upcoming, what the fuck does that mean? Alright, so I got the community moderation tab pulled up. And I have Dania as an approved user. So even if I re-enable auto moderation shit, hopefully that should fucking circumvent whatever fuckery was going on.
Should.
Jamie, what the hell do you mean there's 4 upcoming streams upcoming?
I think he means the way, like if you go to your YouTube page, like itself, it showed in 4 different spots the Kekfest upcoming. So I think that's what he meant. But it's all the same post because it shows the same date and shit.
Oh yeah, I see that. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Man, I hope there's some good shorts-worthy material from this Kekfest. Alright, let me pull up my stream again. $801,759. The fucking numbers, Mason! The fucking numbers! If you know, you know.
I know.
Man, the story mode for that game was a fucking trip.
Oh, it was fucking, yeah, you ain't wrong.
That was a fucking trip. That was a good game. That was like the last good Call of Duty game.
You're not wrong.
Man, I'm staring at this fucking post on my other monitor here. This dude caught... Do you know what an axolotl is?
No.
No.
Wow. This dude caught a fucking axolotl that was as fucking big as he is.
Oh, the salamander looking thing.
Yeah, it's got arms and they're like always perpetually fucking happy.
Okay.
Yeah, they got like the collar, like the spike. Well, I call it a collar, but whatever.
I didn't fucking know axolotls got that goddamn big. This motherfucker's huge.
They can get up like 6-8 foot long. They can get pretty big.
This motherfucker's huge, dude. Like I'm not gonna lie, if I saw a fucking 8 foot long axolotl swimming around in the water, that would sketch me out a little bit.
You're not wrong.
I mean, I've swam near sharks and shit, but I don't know. I don't know enough about axolotls to not be fucking like freaked out by 8 foot long fucking.
I mean, they get that long like in the wild, but if you go buy one, they could get pretty good size. They'll be, don't put your spiders around it. I'll say that.
I mean, I've been resisting for months the temptation to buy one. I think they're really fucking cool.
But, well, if you put it, it's going to be like anything else. If you put it in a terrarium, it ain't like a fish. It's only going to get so big. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
you can go get, like, if you go to the store and get a Placostomus and put it in a 29-gallon tank, it's not going to grow. I mean, Placostomus can get big, but it's only going to get as big as a tank.
I don't think you quite understand me. I don't think you quite understand me when it comes to hobbies and shit. Like, I could not buy a simple fucking 5-gallon fish tank and call it a day.
No,
I couldn't
no,
do
I know
that.
what you. Oh,
I
know.
like I would come home on day one with some big 300-gallon monstrosity. And anybody who knows me would be like, why the fuck do you have that big ass fish tank? And I'd be like, because fuck you, that's why. Be salty.
As a kid, we had a big 88-gallon octagon fish tank, and I had 2 Oscars in it. And when they died, they were both about 4 pounds.
Dude.
I don't know if you know what an Oscar is, but
My stepmom had this fucking fish tank. And like, she'd throw food in it, but like, wouldn't clean it or anything. So the water in that motherfucker was like black.
nasty.
And it had this fucking goldfish in it that was white. Like the pigment of it was white.
Oh, damn.
And it was the biggest goldfish I've ever fucking seen. Like it was a fucking 150-gallon aquarium for this one goldfish.
Good lord.
And this motherfucker was huge.
I'll bet. I'll bet.
I mean, this was like a 1.5 foot long, 2 foot fucking fish.
Yeah. And it's a pet.
98 of your problems? Okay, well now we have to figure out how I could become the 99th. Life goals. I want to become the 99th problem as well. I am 98 of Dania's 99 problems. How do I become the 99th?
That was like with our Oscars and that big octagon tank we had. We'd go about every 2 weeks. We'd go get a couple dozen goldfish and take bets on which is going to be the last goldfish to live.
You know, one thing I'd kind of, looking at this Axolotl, one thing I'd like to know is they have like these big fucking like appendages around their head. And I wonder what they're for.
I don't know what I call it a collar. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know.
Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck those are for. Like my guess would be that has to do with how they perceive the world around them. That like they could sense water movement or some shit. But
my daughter actually did a project on that a long time ago. She's asleep now, or I could put her on here and she could tell you everything about them.
I don't know. I think they're really fucking cool looking. But from what I understand, they're hard to keep alive, and that was the big thing that's kept me from buying one, because they're like $200.
Damn. The big ones eat whole chickens for a light snack.
Like they're like $200, and
yeah, because you gotta have the mist on them. They gotta stay moist and.
No, they live in a fucking fish tank, but you have to like maintain. You have to maintain a certain amount of like. You have to maintain a cold enough temperature, and without freezing the water, I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. Well, because in the rivers up here, we get mud puppies, and them fuckers are a fish with legs, pretty much.
Dania says those appendages are their gills. Those are some really fucking weird looking gills.
Huh.
Dude, now I'm kind of wondering if people cook these things.
I wouldn't. You like eel? It probably tastes about like eel. Would be my guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, honestly. Maybe in other countries they might.
They might cook them down there. They cook everything else.
I mean, you go to Vietnam and eggs with a half of a duck in there is a delicacy, so I'm just saying.
God, they're so fucking cool looking. I really want one. Although axolotls are massively in demand thanks to Minecraft, they're not actually very exciting pets. Axolotls can be suitable pets, but you need to know what you're doing and not purchase them spontaneously without reading about them or having the correct setup. You don't just go and buy a dog without knowing anything about them. The same level of care should be taken when purchasing an amphibian or reptile. The species has very specific requirements regarding diet, temperature, lighting, and water flow. As an aquatic species, they should not be handled, which may result in owners losing interest very quickly. This doesn't tell me if I can eat them. Like, it's a giant fucking thing, right? Like, the page I stumbled on was a conservation thing telling me, oh, don't buy an axolotl. Like, fuck you. If I want an axolotl, I'm gonna get one.
Now, the magic box says, I put in, can you eat the axolotl? Yes, some people eat axolotls, which are salamanders. Ancient Mexicans ate them as a source of protein, and some people today still eat them in belief that they can help prevent respiratory and other diseases. Axolotls are also considered a delicacy when roasted. Some, well, of course, it's going to taste like fucking chicken.
I really like axolotls, but at the same time, I also am really curious, like, to try one to eat.
I mean, it said tastes like chicken. Well, fucking course it's going to taste like chicken and, well, and fish.
So it basically tastes like gator.
Probably. You're probably not wrong.
Probably not wrong. I know what gator tastes like.
Yeah, I do.
It's like a mixture of fish and chicken.
Right. I mean, you're not wrong. I wouldn't imagine, considering what they eat for their diet, you're probably not wrong at all.
Well, Dania's comments are making it through now. I think I fixed it.
Good shit.
And I made it past the fucking Facebook censorship bastards. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Dick. Oh, yeah. Facebook and YouTube. Ooh, look, an AR-15. Ooga booga booga. Have you seen the shit that YouTube's been trying to do to gun YouTubers? It's fucking bullshit. It is real fucking bullshit, right? So, get this. Okay? Let's say that Crowley here is a fucking gun YouTuber, right? I'm a gun dealer, right? So I'd go to Crowley. Hey, Crowley, would you be interested in having me sponsor one of your videos, you know, so that you could... Hey, this video is... Do what?
I was going to say abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, so you go, hey, this video is sponsored by Go Fuck Yourself Gun and Pawn. Use my affiliate code, FUCKOFF92, to go buy a fucking gun. Right? What'll happen if you do that is you'll get your shit taken down. In fact, I could probably have my shit taken down just for saying that.
And you know, you said that, come to think of it, because I follow Kentucky Ballistics, and I ain't seen him do any videos for or reels either for a long time.
Yeah, well, dig this shit.
6-8 months.
Dig this shit. Okay? I, as the gun company, could buy an advertisement through YouTube on your video without you sponsoring it. Like or without sponsoring it. If the video is sponsored and you have a sponsored ad read telling somebody where to go to get my fucking product, you're fucking done. Your video's taken down, your channel's getting a strike, you're getting fucked by the algorithm, all that jazz. However, if I buy it as an advertisement as the same fucking company, they'll run the advertisement on your video and it's no fucking problem.
That's wow.
That's fucking bullshit, dude. Like, so
it is big time.
It keeps the content creator from being able to make any fucking money on the video.
Right.
Oh yeah. And also on top of all of that shit, right? They'll take, if you post a fucking gun video, they'll take away your fucking advertisement shit. Like, you will not get ad revenue on the video. However, they'll still run ads on it.
Oh, of course they will.
Get paid for it. They get paid for it.
Yeah, of course they will.
I think some lawyer needs to come out and do a class action lawsuit. Like, I really do. And I really think it could work. And it could, like, there's gotta be fucking something there that they can, you know, pick away at.
I mean, what's the Second Amendment? What's the First Amendment? I mean,
no, the Constitution doesn't fucking matter. Like, YouTube is a private fucking entity. The Constitution is not a valid argument.
I got you.
Like, probably the most valid argument there would be if you tried to use it to say, oh yeah, well, YouTube is a fucking public forum.
Right.
Well, if it's a public fucking forum, you should, with the exception of the content that's not protected by free speech, you should be able to say whatever the fuck you want.
Exactly. You can't say that. I don't give a fuck. I did, and I probably will again.
Wow, another fucking competing fiber fucking thing is moving into my area. That's great. I love competition, but there's only so much room in this small community for fucking internet providers. Right now in my small town, there's fucking 3 fiber internet providers fucking fighting each other.
Dang.
For like 3,000, for a customer base of 3,000 people.
Damn.
One company just straight sucks. Like, no, we don't have Cox here.
Oh.
Fucking. One company just straight sucks at fucking everything. And then the other fucking company, they have cheap, like, they kind of suck too, but they have cheaper prices. And then the company that I work for has the most expensive prices. But they also have, like, internet that, like, never goes down. Like, for anything. Like, I've not had my internet go down. Or at least if I have had my internet go down, it's not been the company's fault. Which is almost kind of a damn shame, right? Because I could just straight fucking call somebody. I'm like, dude, like, my internet goes down. I can pick up my cell phone and call the director of operations right now.
Fix my shit.
Now that I have phone numbers for fuckers, it's all reliable. But now the federal government's been putting out a lot of fucking grant money. I mean, a lot of money. Towards getting like fiber internet to small towns and shit. And yeah, so all these companies are just going fucking wild. Like, oh yeah, here's a $900 million grant. Go nuts.
Damn.
Like, I don't know. My company got approved for some huge fucking grant today.
You know what? Sorry, guys. We didn't approve for the grant, but I'm $900 million richer.
dude, we got a huge fucking grant. I don't remember how much money it is, but we got a big ass fucking grant so that we could hook 85 people who are out in the middle of fucking nowhere to our service. I mean, we're talking miles outside of town. So, I don't know. It's kind of a wild thing to see. And overall, I think it's good. But as somebody who works for one of these companies, I have a personal interest in the other companies not being as profitable.
Right? I don't blame you.
Oh, what the fuck is this person doing? Oh, it's a fucking stuffed animal. Oh my god, I'm gonna pull that up on the fucking stream. Dude, that fucking got me. That fucking got me. That video, that advertisement almost made me really fucking mad. I'm gonna pull this shit up. This is some fucking bullshit. Well, sorta. It's also sorta cool, and maybe I should buy it. But, like, the way the advertisement was fucking creepy. Dude! Can I get it to play again? So they got this fucking video. Here's what fucking got me, right? Now, this looks like a real ass fucking dog, at least at a quick fucking glance.
Yeah.
And they're like shoving this fucking needle right through this thing's nose. Like, as I'm scrolling down, that's the first fucking thing I see. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck are these people doing?
Right.
Dude, that looks like a real ass fucking dog. That's
at a quick glance, absolutely.
Dude, that's actually, you know what? That's actually kind of fucking incredible.
Yeah.
But I was about to get mad as fuck. Dude, I was about to get really fucking mad when I saw that shit. Because it looked like, dude, it looked like they were stuffing a fucking needle inside of a dog's fucking nose. And I'm like, why the...
comes up.
I'm like...
Oh, what the... Oh, I see it now. Yeah, that just come up. I was like...
I'm like, why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, that... Yeah, yeah.
I mean, y'all saw my initial reaction.
Oh, I did.
Dude, that was me about to get mad as fuck. Like, uncontrollably fucking mad. I legit was ready to go to war with these fucking people when I saw that. Oh my god. I was ready to fucking go on a war path.
It's a good way to get your ass kicked. Yeah, fuck yeah, I was too. As soon as it popped up, I was like, wait, what the fuck?
Like, man, we're starting to GoFundMe and buying plane tickets.
Yeah. You ain't lying though.
I'll start walking. Pick me up halfway.
Like, I would start a fundraiser stream just to get plane tickets to go there and kick those people's ass if they were doing that to a real dog.
Oh, definitely. I wouldn't think twice about it either.
And I would smile on the way to jail.
Right?
Like, you know what? I might be doing a little bit of time, and this was worth it.
Yeah.
What that dog ever do to you, bitch?
I wonder how much those things are. Like, that was fucking... That was... The accuracy that shit had was really fucking incredible. I'm gonna give that to them. That was pretty fucking... It looked like a real ass fucking dog until I looked closer at it. Like, I would get a giant fucking Doberman and I would just put it by my back door so that if anybody comes on my deck, they just see what looks like this fucking Doberman staring at them and they'll just fuck off. Like, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna not choose that house.
Right.
So they're having a Christmas in July sale. 60% off on their site. I could buy cute pajamas with my cat's face on it. I don't think I'm going to, but I could.
I thought you were talking. You know, I thought you were talking about guns at first. I was like, hell yeah, and then you're just like, pajamas with my cat's face on it.
Oh Jesus!
There's nothing wrong with pajamas with your cat's face on it. Just saying.
Daniel wasn't fucking kidding. These are expensive. For a stuffed animal that'd be a carbon copy of my fucking cat, the full retail price is fucking $374.
Damn. I was gonna say probably $300-400, but I wasn't for sure. You know what you could do? You could go to a taxidermist.
That would require.
Morbid, but
I was say that would require my cat to no longer be alive.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I'm just saying. I know it sounds morbid, because I said that to my wife when my oldest pet. She's what? I don't know, almost 13, close to 13. I was like, we should have her stopped. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, where do you want me to start?
Oh yeah, I got a list.
Right?
I actually had that conversation with Dania. I'm pretty sure if I taxidermy Spooks, I won't wake up the following morning. Or maybe I will wake up the following morning, but either way, an attempt will be made on my life. Oh, this fucking new cat, man. I've been letting the thing out more. Dude, it keeps fucking pushing Spooks' buttons and it's kind of hilarious. Dude, it like trolls the fuck out of her. Like, she doesn't want anything to do with it. She just wants to get away from it.
Yeah.
He'll follow her around the house and shit.
Next thing you know,
She'll be sitting there minding her own fucking business, and he'll come out and he'll like swat at her fucking tail. And then she'll turn around and she'll like beat his fucking ass.
then the next thing you know, they'll be curled up sleeping together.
No, she'll beat his fucking ass, right? And he will fuck off for like a couple of seconds. And then when it seems like he's not gonna come back, he fucking comes back and starts fucking needling her again.
You said that while I was sitting at, man, I was over at one of my best friend's house one night. It's been several years ago. And another buddy of ours come over. Well, my buddy's cat was on top of his couch, laid down sleeping. Well, this cat woke up, stretched, and popped the other buddy straight in the eye about 4 times real quick, jumped off the couch and ran off.
And like Spooks,
It might not seem funny, but to see it happen was fucking hilarious.
Spooks doesn't have claws. As a result of not having claws, she's learned exactly like the right angle and everything to slap the fuck out of you.
To get, oh yeah.
And she has like completely fucking beat up on cats that are like twice her size. I'm gonna have a third cat coming in here soon, and the third cat I think is gonna end up being the queen of the house. Cause that cat's coming from Dania, and Dania tells me that cat's a fucking fighter.
Siamese?
No, I don't know what the mixes are.
Oh.
But
I know.
What I do know is that like I know both of the cat's parents, right?
Yeah.
The mom is like a tiny cat, but the mom is also young. She's like a year and a half old or something. And she's a fucking fighter, dude. Like she will throw down and whoop some ass. And then the dad's name is Nimbus. And
I thought you were gonna say Heathcliff.
he's like a big fucking gray cat. Like he's a Goliath of a fucking cat.
Oh,
he's
damn.
fucking huge. Like he's a fucking chonk. And Dania was telling me, right? Like, got this fucking neighbor, don't know how to use a fucking dog leash. Fucking dog got in the yard and Nimbus fucked it up.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Like we're talking like going to the vet levels of fucked up. Like ear all mangled up and split in half, scars and shit. Like
You done fucked up, Aaron.
like the fucking dog looked like it was trying to fuck it. Like the dog looked like it jumped into a fucking wood shredder. So fucking Nimbus knows how to fight too. And she, like, Dania has told me that she has fucking beat up on like bigger cats around the house and like the dog and shit. And she's just a little kitten right now. She's only like 2 months old.
Damn.
And she like slaps the fuck out of the other kittens and shit.
Nimbus, that's what, Egyptian?
I don't know. Probably. Knowing Dania's fascination with Egyptian mythology, it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, I don't know where fucking Nimbus comes from.
Well, that's like my oldest pit bull. Her name's Calypso from ancient Greece. So someone bounced in.
There's a problem in Dania's town with people not having their dogs on a leash.
Well, see, I got a problem with animals in my backyard that aren't supposed to be in my backyard when I let my dogs out too. So
Dania says that Nimbus is a type of cloud.
correct. Okay. All
Call-
right. Correct. Yes.
Name.
Column, fuck, I don't know how to say that word.
A lump, or I know what you're talking about.
Columnimbus, I guess. I don't know.
Cumulonimbus. Yeah,
That
it's a storm cloud.
Come on a Nimbus? What?
like Nimbus is like fucking gray all over and huge and like really fucking soft and fluffy.
So he's a big fuck off cat.
Dude, and he's also a thug life cat. Like you could pick him up and he's really fucking chill and laid back and just doesn't give a fuck.
Hell yeah.
Like Daniel will pick up this cat and carry it like it's a piece of luggage. And it's just fucking chill. It doesn't care. It's a friendly fucker too. Really friendly cat. But yeah, Dania tells me that Cubby has that level of energy. So it sounds like if Spooks tries to fight Cubby, like Cubby's probably not gonna back down. And you know what? I've gotten to the point with the new cat Ambrose is its name. I've gotten to the point that when Ambrose and Spooks go at it, I don't give a fuck. Fucking fight each other. I don't care.
There can only be one.
I'm like, y'all are gonna have to figure it the fuck out. Y'all are gonna have to learn each other's boundaries. Doka!
What's up?
What's up, dude? This is like our newest admin's second stream as an admin. I think Quack is a little bit salty, but I'm not sure because he hasn't messaged me back.
Would not surprise me.
But it, like, dude, I got nothing against Quack, but like Taco shows up every now and again. Quack fucking never does. And I don't know, I try to be as patient and shit as I can, but I get to a point I'm like, man. Well, not only that, but like fucking inactive people fucking having admin perms is a security issue. When you think about what somebody with admin perms can do, like what if their account gets hacked?
Yep.
Inactive mods, it's just kind of whatever. Don't fucking care that much. At this point, at least right now. So, Doka, have you been affected by Cloud Strike?
Nope.
You haven't?
Nope. I mean, plenty of shit went down over here, and it was like mid-afternoon when it started. So it was a bit different, but I just didn't leave the house, and I haven't noticed.
It's kind of
That's been
funny.
entertaining.
It's kind of funny. I work in IT and was not affected by it at all. I didn't even know about it until like until like an hour after I got into my work truck and finally got around to picking up my boss so that we could start our day. He's like, "Oh, hey, yeah, Cloud Strike went down." I'm like, "Oh, well, that's cool, I guess." Like, well, what does that mean for us? Well, nothing. Well, all right, cool. Oh, man. I think I found the fucking Australia equivalent of Fox News.
Is it Sky?
Sky, yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's Murdoch, so yes. The same.
Like, I don't know if I should be watching Sky News, but they show up in my YouTube sometimes.
You want to catch brain rot? Go for it.
Dude, they've been straight fucking trashing fucking Biden. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, what do you guys fucking care? You're not even here in America. Like,
Exactly. They are the champions of America. Australia is the 51st state.
dude,
It's a problem.
Australia being the 51st state would be a huge improvement for y'all.
Unfortunately for some people, it's not reality. But a lot of people believe that that's the way it is.
A lot of people believe it's the 51st state.
Well, they act like that's how it works.
That's half.
Way too much.
That's half the fucking battle right there.
Wouldn't it be 52? Isn't Puerto Rico the 51st?
Puerto Rico is not a
Puerto
state.
Rico's not a state.
Well, no, I know. I didn't mean it like that. I know, like, several years back, they were like trying to make Puerto Rico like state of.
I mean,
US
I
or
think
whatever.
Puerto Rico should be a state.
No, I didn't mean it the way it sounded.
No, I get what
Come
you're
across
saying.
like a dick.
I get what you're saying. I think Puerto Rico should be a state. Me and my brother were talking, and he seems to think that since Brexit. Oh, Daniel was enjoying the Raphael Disney song. I guess I'll turn that back on then. I skipped it because I find the lyrics to be distracting as I talk. He's telling me that since Brexit, like, UK's going to shit. And he thinks that
I didn't know that.
he thinks that UK is going to end up being an American territory soon. Which, I'm not going to lie, I would fucking love that. I would.
Funny, 'cause they fucking hate us.
Dude, they don't hate us. But
It would be loaded with poetic irony.
I would fucking love that because it would take my shit talking about the UK and Commonwealth countries to a whole new fucking level. To a whole new fucking level. Hell hath no fucking fury like fucking me celebrating them fucking bringing in UK.
Are they still pissed because we threw tea in the harbor?
I don't know. I don't have any UK people to ask them. Like, the closest we got is Doka, and Australia doesn't give a shit about UK's opinion, like, really all that much. Because Australia was pretty well founded by UK stuffing their fucking rejects on that fucking island.
Oh, I know.
So, yeah, it's...
Wait, I do have a question. Can I really get in a ring with a kangaroo and box it?
That would be a terrible...
I'm not saying it to be a smart ass. I'm just like asking a real question.
That doesn't sound legal, but I mean, kangaroos aren't hard to find.
That would be a terrible idea. That kangaroo will whoop your fucking ass.
I mean, well, have you seen the video of the guy that the kangaroo that went after his dog and he walked up and punched it straight in the mouth?
Dude, that kangaroo, dude, you fuck with that kangaroo, you're gonna get beat up from the seat up.
Oh, I know they got like 4-inch talons. I was like, it was a serious question. It's like, I've seen like, you know, the whole movie bullshit, this, that, the other you read on the internet, but
I'm seeing comments on my shit from Dania come in. Oh, there it is. Maybe. Oh, I don't know if Dania commented again or if she deleted the last comment or what. I'm confused. I'd love to go to Australia, right? But picking a fight with a kangaroo is not high up on my list of things to do.
I mean, no, I wouldn't do it. I was just asking if it was like a logical thing of the videos and shit I've seen.
the videos and shit you've seen are fucking dumbasses.
Well, I'm not saying they're not.
Unless there's oh, that comment came in from Facebook. Okay, I need to stop watching the stream. That's what's throwing me off. No, it's like these people who go up and they think they're gonna fucking pet a moose.
No, they're stupid. Anyway, that fucker's 12 foot tall.
Yeah, like they're gonna pet this fucking moose, and this
I'd rather fight a kangaroo than pet a moose.
same. This wild ass fucking animal is gonna be friendly to them. Nah, that motherfucker's gonna gorge you on its horns. Stay the fuck away from it.
That's like the fuckers that get out of their cars in Yellowstone. Oh, there's a buffalo. I'm gonna go pet it. Yeah, I'm gonna laugh and take a video. Sorry about your luck.
Fuck that. I don't want to be anywhere near that buffalo.
Fuck that.
Cause that buffalo is gonna come for you next. That buffalo doesn't give a fuck.
Right.
I used to bull ride, and there was just things about sitting on the back of 2,500 pounds of pissed off beef that I didn't like.
You know, that's something I've wanted to do at least once in my life.
I do not suggest it.
Yeah.
Honestly, coming from someone who's done it, I do not suggest it.
I don't want to get into it as a hobby. I just want to do it once or twice. That's it.
Because I'm not gonna lie. As soon as I hit the ground, I instantly shit my pants. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
As soon as I hit the ground, I mean, it hurt. It was like an instant. I could not control it. It was like, yeah, you're done.
I just won't eat anything that day. It'll be fine. No, I just want to do it once. Mostly to experience it. And then after that, fuck it. I don't have to do it again.
Right. I mean, I've done a lot of stupid shit, but that's right up there on the level of one or two.
Oh, I am known worldwide for my poor decision making.
Fuck, it's usually the last thing I say before I make a bad decision.
Fuck it. It's either hold my beer, fuck it, no lube, or here we go.
Well, you know why people say hold my beer, right?
I mean, you wouldn't want to spill it.
Because, well, no good story ever started with after I finished the salad.
I might have to change that. I fucking hate salad. But you know what? I might have to eat some salad and then do something fucking dumb afterwards. Like, yeah, after I eat this salad, I'm gonna ramp this fucking dirt bike over 3 cars. just let me finish the salad first. I gotta have my... I don't even know what the fuck you get from salad. Whatever the fuck nutrients you get from salad, I gotta have that.
You get vitamins.
I'm on a gluten-free diet.
Might get the farts from the eggs, but
Oh, I would.
extra propulsion.
I wouldn't have eggs in a salad. There's only one way I eat eggs.
Over easy with bacon.
I eat eggs scrambled with pepper.
I like scrambled eggs with pepper.
And then that leaves me open to whatever meat I've got that I want to eat that day. Pork chops, sausage, fucking bacon, whatever. Man, I just have this epic sounding orchestral thing in the background. So what's your take on this whole fucking shit going on here in America, Doka?
I think you're gonna have to narrow it down a bit.
Fair.
He says fuck off and we ain't doing it.
Okay, well let's start with Trump's attempted assassination.
Well, I haven't really paid all that much attention, but from what I can tell, it seemed like that guy just wanted to cause chaos. And, he missed.
Yeah, he did miss. Had he hit, that would have caused chaos.
Oh yeah.
The likes of which nothing I could ever do would ever achieve.
God, you could have hit that soft.
Oh yeah, I could have hit it if I was there.
150 yards? Fuck, I could have threw a rocket, hit him square between the eyes.
I would have made that shot multiple times.
In that court thing they had today, Sav, one of the representative from Texas said that they actually recreated it.
Oh
Within
yeah,
AR.
Brandon
Same
Herrera.
distance.
Brandon
Yeah,
Herrera.
same kind of roof. He said, Representative, you want to know what happened, Director, when I did it? 15 out of 16 times I hit my target. He says, and I'm not as good with a gun as this guy was. He goes, you're telling me that shit shouldn't have been secured? It says, well, it should have. You boys just said, bullshit. Dude, they went off on her, bro. They gave her hell today. They gave that woman hell. Every one of them said she needs to resign. They all asked for her resignation. In fact, one of them was so petty. The lady, I forgot where she was from, who she was representing from, but she said, I would like to offer you my 5 minutes for you just to go ahead and resign.
Yeah, that's gonna quit or get fired thing is what that is.
Well, the Secret Service director has chosen to get fired, I guess.
I mean, if you resign, at least you keep everything you got so far. You get fired, you're fucked.
Yeah, you resign, you can just apply for another government job. Nobody in the
They basically told her, they said, how did he say that? He says, you know, when Reagan was attempted to be assassinated, you know what happened to that director? And she goes, well, he says, do you know what happened to that director? But do you know what happened to that director? She wouldn't answer me. He's like,
it was
they
fucking
resigned,
done.
and I hope you do too. I was like, damn.
If he hadn't resigned, Reagan would have fired his ass.
Exactly.
Although to be honest with you, maybe the director during the Reagan one shouldn't have lost his job. They didn't really fuck up like this.
No, well, Reagan didn't blame the shooter either. He blamed the guns.
Well, they didn't fuck up like this.
I said that backwards. But no, you're not wrong. He blamed the... Yeah, I said that backwards. But
Well, no. Don't sit here and try to tell me Reagan was pro-gun.
No.
Please don't do that.
No, not even close.
I said that backwards. He blamed the shooter and not the gun. Is what I said it backwards.
Trump hasn't fucking blamed anybody. Trump hasn't blamed anybody. He's just gotten on there like, yeah, I'm like really lucky to be here. Like the first half of his fucking first speech after that was basically, yeah, I'm lucky to be alive.
He's like, yeah, he says, I shouldn't be here with you guys today.
I shouldn't be here, but I am. And he's goddamn right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That fucking bullet missed him by a cunt hair.
Yeah.
So what about Biden resigning, or not resigning, dropping out of the race, Doka? What's your take on that?
Seems like a good move for the Democratic Party.
Really?
You think he was gonna win?
No.
I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna win. I don't think there is a good move for the Democratic Party.
But no, I do got a question though, because I got a buddy who lives in England, and the Republicans and Democrats are switched, like what they are here. They're like, Democrats are for the country, Republicans against it. Is it the same there or no? Or do you even have that there?
What?
Because okay,
Like, do you have political parties in Australia? I think is what.
They have political
Yeah,
parties in Australia.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying because a buddy of mine, like here, supposedly, depending on who you listen to, Democrats want to burn the world down, Republicans want to save it here in the U.S. And over in, like, he's in England, so it's opposite. Democrats over there want to save the world. Republicans want to burn the world down. I didn't know if it was like that there or how it was there or not.
I don't know where to begin.
I have a thought on that I want to communicate. Okay, people, every election without fail. Oh, the fucking Democrats are gonna fucking destroy the country. The Republicans are gonna destroy the country. Nobody's gonna destroy the fucking country. Nobody's gonna destroy the fucking world.
Now they're saying it's that, what is it, Article something. They're saying that, we gotta get rid of Trump because he's gonna impose Article, what is it, 25 or something shit like that?
Project 25.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, I mean, there is some shit on the Project 25 that really looks like it's straight out of fucking Mein Kampf. Dude, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, Project 25 is going to be the end of everything in this. I think that's fucking dumb. But
Yeah.
if you look at Project 25 and you actually read like the 900 or whatever pages, there's quite a few things in there that you'll look at. You're like, that's really fucking... That really sounds a lot like a fucking totalitarian or authoritarian regime. Some of it sounds kind of fucked. That being said, the Heritage Foundation has been around and wanting this shit for fucking ever. So, Biden kind of fucked the Democratic Party over, actually, Doka.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a lot of fucking campaign donation money that if anybody other than the fucking Biden-Harris, like anybody other than the Biden-Harris campaign is not allowed to use. Like, there's like $100 million of fucking money that, like, unless Kamala Harris gets the fucking nomination, which she could, but she could also not, like, they just don't get to use. And even if she does get the nomination, it could still be argued in court that she doesn't get to use that money.
Who does then?
I think it just goes back to the donors. Or just nobody gets to use it.
Probably
I
takes
need
years.
$100 million.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't complain about it either. But as you were about to say, like, yeah, that might fucking take years to sort itself out.
I'm sure they will do their damnedest to try and use it.
So, it's put them in an awkward position where, I mean, they might not be able to, or they'll have a harder time doing it. And on top of that, usually, like, your whole thing with, usually your candidate's already picked out a year ahead of time, even before they officially get the nomination. And the nomination is more of like a formality. And all that shit's gone out the fucking window. And we are 3 months before the fucking presidential election, and the Democrats don't really know who the fuck is going to represent them in it. Like, I don't know that that's enough time to run a really compelling campaign.
There's the other side to it, though, that the Republican campaign has been campaigning on the belief that it would be Biden as the opponent. And now that's out the window, so it cuts both ways.
I mean, in that respect, I would concede that to you. Other than the fact that this fucking assassination thing has made a lot more fucking people want to rally behind Trump. And now the Republican Party is trying to run on a campaign of unity rather than a campaign of fuck Joe Biden. And they've started trying.
Probably a good move.
They've started trying to push that shit since even before Biden dropped out. Like, him dropping out didn't fucking make them suddenly be like that. I'll tell you, if I was Trump, the moment I got elected, I'd be cleaning house in the Secret Service.
You ain't wrong. I will say, though, from my age and my history that I can remember back, I mean, even a little before, from what I've read, that Kennedy was the last good Democrat.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't, like, the one thing I do know is that we have not had a good president in the entire time I've been alive.
I can remember I was, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there. Reagan was president, so I was, I don't know, 6, 7 maybe anyway. But one of the guys, someone in Cuba took one of our guys hostage, and he said, if you harm a hair on his head, I'll send a missile to your front door, and that's what he did.
Yeah, well, I don't think Reagan was a good president.
I don't know. Let's see. He was. That's what I said. I was young, so
Like, he's
after Reagan would have been Daddy Bush.
like, Reagan's responsible for the war on drugs. We all know how that's gone, and we all know how much money that has wasted.
Gained.
It's been a fucking colossal waste of money and time for the vast majority of people involved. And then he's got the fucking Gun Control Act of '86. A lot of Republicans like to tout him as a fucking pro 2A president, but try to buy a machine gun that was manufactured after 1986. Fucking also during Reagan, you have 922R, which restricted the import of firearms. Like, you gotta sit here and tell me he's pro-gun? He's not. Fucking, I don't know. The dude's a fucking actor. The dude's a fucking mouthpiece. That's all he was. He's
No, I was just saying, I wasn't old enough to know politics back then. Shit, I was, I didn't give a shit. I didn't know what was going on, but
Bush
I
Senior
distinctively
didn't.
remember that.
Bush Senior didn't really do very much good with his time in office. He was kind of meh. He wasn't the worst president we've ever had. He wasn't the best. He's like mid-tier. And I'd say about the same about Biden.
I know baby Bush sent my factory to Mexico, where I'd be 20 some years ago. Let's see, 20, about 25 years ago.
Yeah, and he's also sent the entire country to the Middle East for like Afghanistan. Going into Afghanistan for 9/11, I get. But like going into Iraq made no fucking sense at all. Like, yeah, Saddam Hussein was a dick, but we shouldn't have fucked with it. Like, they were fine. And taking away the stability that was in the region ended up making shit worse for us. Like, Saddam Hussein was a dick, but he knew how to keep his fucking people in check. So, it just, I don't know. But, oh yeah, and then the fucking Patriot Act. You can thank Bush for that. So there's a pretty good host of reasons there why Bush was a giant piece of shit. Fucking Obama, he kept us there. Fucking, he expanded the Patriot Act with provisions of the National Defense Act. He was perfectly cool with all the shit that fucking Edward Snowden pointed out about fucking, you know, the NSA fucking spying on our own citizens and shit. He was pretty cool with the indefinite detention of people without trial. Like, he is a piece of shit too. And, you know, I'm not really towing a party line. I just shit on some of the people that Republicans hold on a pedestal, and I shit on the people that Democrats hold on a pedestal. They're all fucking clowns.
They are. You're not wrong.
I want somebody in office who's actually going to do good for the country.
Write me in, I'll do it.
I can't guarantee I'd be the world's best president, but if I was offered a chance to try, goddamn it, I would.
Right. You ain't wrong.
I got some ideas for some shit that could be done to make this a better place.
It'll be a reality show. Give it time.
I got ideas for fucking prison reform that would be great for this country. I've got ideas for fucking what we could do about the drug problem.
Shoot your local heroin dealer.
Nah, we need to either get cozy with Mexico and team up with them, or we need to annex them. Once we have the power to, like, just willy-nilly bring our fucking troops into Mexico, that's what I say we do. The cartel wants to fucking become a fucking military with some of the shit they got going on. They could fight a military.
Right.
I don't think that would solve the drug problem entirely. I don't think that would solve the drug problem entirely. But I think it would fucking really help. Fucking prison reform, make our low and minimum security or make our low and medium security lockups kind of mimic something that we have in like Norway or whatever, where they like try to fucking get these people to acclimate back to society. And then for our high security shit, the psychopaths who are never gonna fucking get out of prison, make that shit mirror something like what you have in Russia. We get both ends of the spectrum. Fucking guns? Well, fucking everybody can have anything. Boom. Y'all have a problem with each other, shoot each other. I mean, I don't necessarily want people shooting each other in the streets, but like, I don't think the regulations that are in place are good. And I'm not even necessarily against regulations of sorts, but like, they actually have to have like sense and be effective. Like, oh, well, you know, what if a felon gets a hold of the gun? Well, maybe, like, why can't the felon have a gun? Like, if we can't trust him to be in society, why are we letting him out of prison in the first fucking place?
Right.
And a lot of that shit boils back down to we need to fix the fucking criminal justice system. I don't really know how I would do it, but I would emphasize the fuck out of the economy. There's a lot to fucking tear apart there. Ooh, here's an article about the top 3 choices for Kamala Harris's running mate.
Hillary.
Josh Shapiro, Andy Bashir or Roy Cooper?
Okay, isn't Shapiro a fucking talk show host?
That's Ben.
Ben Shapiro. Fucking
Oh,
Ben Shapiro being a VP pick would be fucking hilarious. Shapiro is a rising political star in his second year as Pennsylvania's governor. Previously served as the Attorney General and in the Pennsylvania House of Representatives.
Jason, we need Kane to run.
What?
Chad, we need Kane.
The wrestler?
Yeah, we need Kane to. He's actually the governor of Knoxville.
Mayor.
Or yeah, mayor. Sorry, mayor. Yeah.
What the fuck qualifies him to be the vice president?
I know.
Or the
I'm not
president
mayor.
or whatever.
I had a brain fart. Yeah, he's the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee.
Like, oh yeah, I'm the mayor of this shitty town. Let me run your country.
I'll choke slam your ass. Send you straight to hell.
You
It's
know,
pretty interesting though. Went from being a math teacher to a wrestler to a mayor.
as long
Right.
as long as Harris doesn't pick fucking Clinton or fucking
Oh, of course she's gonna pick Clinton or Mike Obama.
I don't know, she's not gonna pick Clinton.
She'll pick Mike Obama.
I don't think she will. I don't think she'll pick Michelle Obama either. I don't think Michelle Obama wants to be the vice president. In fact, I don't even think Michelle Obama wants to be the president. But you know what? She wouldn't be the worst fucking choice. She wouldn't be the best, but the Democratic Party could definitely do worse. Man, it's just about getting to be the end of this shindig. I hope fucking whoever gets elected can do a better job with fucking Ukraine.
Write me in. I can do it.
What would you do?
A lot of things. I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
What would you do for Ukraine that would be better?
Leave him the fuck alone.
That's not gonna fucking make the problem go away.
Me.
I'd be considering sending troops over there. Fuck it, if Russia wants to be on a war path, we could go to war. They won't win that one.
First place Germany invaded during World War II was its own country.
I'm just saying, the Russians won't fucking... They won't win against us. And China, if we had to get in some shit with China, they definitely won't win against us.
Oh, China. I ain't worried about China.
Like, oh yeah, we have the world's largest army. Oh yeah, and y'all have the biggest eclectic pile of fucking Cold War fucking obsolete bullshit too.
We also have the world's largest navy. Now what?
Yeah, yeah. Well, you talking about China?
No, us.
China might technically have a larger navy, but the fucking 75% of their fucking 75% of their fucking ships won't even make it across the ocean.
I mean, we unleashed the power in Japan twice. What? The power of the sun. Let me rephrase it. Sorry. Words are hard tonight.
I don't.
We unleashed the power of the sun twice on Japan.
I don't think unleashing the power of the sun on Russia is that great of an idea.
Well, no, probably not, since what Hillary sell to them? 60% of our uranium?
I mean, the amount of uranium they have doesn't really make a difference. It really fucking doesn't. Both countries have enough fucking nuclear weapons to completely eradicate the fucking planet. Doesn't fucking matter.
Oh, I know, and I don't want that.
They can have as much uranium as they want. It makes no difference. That's where I'm getting with that. Like, oh yeah, you know, somebody's got a gun with enough bullets to kill everybody in the room. What the fuck does it matter if they have more bullets? Not gonna change anything.
No.
Like, they could still kill everybody in the room. Oh, that fucking meme is something.
Oh.
Democrats screaming vote for Kamala because she's a woman, yet they can't define what a woman is.
I'm sorry. I'm not even sorry. That's fucking funny.
Like, I don't know. I'm kind of in the camp of letting people be what the fuck they want to be, I guess. But that's funny. Like, I'm at the point I don't give a fuck, you know? Whatever. But, I don't know. That one was kind of funny.
That is funny.
Alright, well, we're gonna have to bring it into this Kekfest. It's been a good one. It's been a good enough one that I could keep going for like hours, and then we'll be up all night, and then I'll be tired in the morning, and I'm not gonna do that.
Same.
Because, like, we got work, and we got jobs, and we got lives and shit.
Yeah.
So anyways, I was